Live from the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
Right now at 5:30, hundreds of people have died inside Florida prisons due to COVID-19. But within the last month and a half, prisoners have gained access to the vaccine. Florida officials said at the beginning of last month they were going to begin vaccinating people housed in prisons and jails all across Florida against the COVID-19 vaccine.
But as News 4 Jax reporter Kelly Wiley reports, the State Department of Corrections has for weeks not offered any data on how many shots they've given so far.
Slowly, local jails across Florida have begun vaccinating people housed there. In Bradford County, the sheriff allowed cameras into the jail as 29 people were given a COVID-19 vaccine in early April. The local pretrial detention facility in Duval County had more than 400 people who were incarcerated test positive for COVID-19 last summer. It's also begun vaccinations. Medical providers for the facility said on March 15th, when only people 60 and up could get a COVID vaccine, it offered the shot to the 70 people who were eligible. The next round of shots for people inside the jail was not offered until more than a month later. By that time, eligibility had been expanded at least 4 times. But much less is known about vaccination efforts inside Florida prisons. Back in April, after lawmakers and public health experts pushed the state to start vaccinations in prisons, the Florida Division of Emergency Management said in a statement it expected to offer the vaccine to people incarcerated within 2 weeks. The Department of Corrections identified 33,000 people who were incarcerated in Florida who wanted the vaccine. But despite multiple requests since April, the Department of Corrections has yet to report how many of those thousands actually received a vaccine. In a statement, the agency said the total number of vaccines evolve and change daily as they are distributed, and that the Florida Department of Health and Division of Emergency Management are providing the vaccines. State Senator Jason Pizzo says he hasn't been given a number of vaccines that have been administered in the state prisons, but he says he knows that everyone who initially requested a vaccine has received one, and now the state has begun the next round of those who didn't initially request one. He says he knows all institutions have been at least visited. And while we are still working to figure out the number of people inside Florida prisons who've received a vaccine, we do know how many people have been infected. We know as many as 18,000 people inside Florida prisons have been infected with COVID-19, and 221 have died from a COVID-19 related illness. And according to the statistics on the Department of Corrections page, there are currently 8 correctional institutions in Florida with active cases. Reporting live in Jacksonville, Kelly Wiley, Channel 4, the local station.